jump right in. Let's get it. Listen, I hope and pray you guys are doing wonderfully well on this evening. It's Dr. Delatoro, and I'm joining you live here from Florida. And y'all, one of the biggest questions that I get all the time, literally all over the world, is the question around how do you get so much business over and over and over again from your different stages? How do you create that elusive repeat referral spin-off business? Here's the truth, family. Listen to me. Listen very carefully. If you want to be a top speaker in this industry, one of the things that you need to aim for in this business is what's called repeat referral spin-off business. Type that in the chat for me. If you are seriously serious about creating an incredible income in this industry, my friend, you've got to focus on what's called repeat referral spin-off business. Share this broadcast. It's going to bless you. So I want to share with you 4 keys to getting repeat referral spin-off business. At the time of this broadcast, y'all, I've been speaking full-time, y'all, for the last 20 years, 2 decades, delivered over 4,000 documented paid talks all over planet Earth. And I've learned a few things about what it takes to get repeat referral spinoff business. And here's the truth. If you're really serious about being one of the top speakers in the world and being one of the best on the planet, my friend, you can't just be going out there trying to fish for new gigs every single day. At some point, you have to understand that gigs beget more gigs. Come on, somebody. Stages beget more stages. Doors beget more doors. Interviews beget more interviews. And if you do it right the first time, you will get invited back over and over and over again. And so one of the things that I really, really believe, how many of you all, just let me know, just give me some hearts, give me some reaction, fire off in the comments. Let me know if you're seriously serious about getting repeat business. At the end of the day, I don't know a single business or brand that doesn't want repeat business. Even Apple, come on, somebody, right, wants repeat referral spinoff business. Louis Vuitton, Tesla wants repeat referral spinoff business. So there is no way that you could be in this industry, in this game, and not want repeat referral spinoff business. So fire off in the comments and say, Dr. Del Toro, I want repeat business. I don't know a pool man. I don't know a landscaping company. I don't know someone who's in government contracting. I don't know anyone in any industry that does not want repeat business. At the end of the day, that's the easiest customer to get, is the customer you already have. And just make sure that the customer that you already have wants to keep coming back to you over and over and over again. Does that make sense? So at the end of the day, family, if you want to be considered one of the top speakers and you want to become one of the best, you got to do these 4 things. And I want you to write these down. I want you to take notes in the comments. And if you're enjoying this content, I really want you to join me from an upcoming 5-day challenge. It's called the Monetize Your Message Challenge. It's a 5-day challenge that I'm going to be teaching you how to leverage public speaking and presentation to gain more clients, more contacts, more contracts, and more cash. It's called the Monetize Your Message 5-day challenge. Some of y'all in this room really need help in monetizing your message. You really need help in learning how to monetize your message. I'm going to do a whole separate live probably tomorrow on the psychology behind why you're still doing free speaking. That's another massive issue by itself. I'm going to probably do a whole nother live separate just about that, because some of you all are gifted, talented, anointed, and you have great content, but you don't know how to charge for your services. You don't know how to charge what you're worth, and you don't know how to price yourself with conviction. And without being able to price yourself with conviction, my friend, guess what? You can't get to the repeat referral spinoff business because you're still doing everything for free. Come on, somebody. And some of y'all, that's your issue. You're doing too much free stuff. And the seed of everything is within itself. So if you're doing a lot of free speaking, there's nothing wrong with doing strategic free speaking. But if you're giving away your gifts, talents, abilities, and skills, and you haven't learned how to charge what you're worth and create some of the demand that you need to be successful in this game, my friend, you're going to struggle. And you're going to struggle hard. And I want to help you avoid that process. So if you really want to take it to the next level, I want you to sign up for my 5-day challenge. And everybody who signs up for my 5-day challenge during this broadcast, I'm literally going to ship you 3 of my best-selling books. You got to sign up for the challenge on the broadcast. If you sign up for my challenge on the broadcast, while this broadcast is going for the next 20 minutes, and you sign up at the VIP level. VIP is $297. General is $97. The challenge is happening all next week. The details are right there on the page, monetizeyourmessagechallenge.com. But if you sign up for the challenge right now while we're on the broadcast, my facts action bonus to you is I'm going to ship you 3 signed copies of 3 of my best-selling books: Platinum Presentations, Thriving Through Your Storms, as well as Shift into a Higher Gear, Wall Street Journal, USA Today, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, #1 best-selling author books. So incredibly excited about them. Let's jump into the content. The 4 keys that you need if you want to create repeat referral spinoff business. Do me a favor. Jot these down. #1, if you're really serious, write it down in the comments. Say, Dr. D, I'm serious. I'm ready. I need repeat business. If you want repeat business, first thing you got to do, family, is you have to understand the client's objective and understand that it's not about you. You have to understand the client's objective and understand that it's not about you, right? So many times, y'all, I see speakers go way left in their business and their brand because they're so focused on what they want to cover. They're so focused on what they want to talk about. They're so focused on what they want to deliver instead of what the client's objectives are. And one of the first things that I do to make sure that I over deliver and get repeat referral spinoff business is I understand what the client's objective is. I want you to write that down for me, family. If you're really serious about taking it to the next level, you've got to understand what the client's objective is. Type that in the comments for me. I've got to understand my client's objective. You want to get repeat referral spinoff business? Get in the mind of your client. Get out of your own head and get in the mind of your client. What is the client trying to accomplish with this engagement, with this retreat, with this conference, with this event, with this conference, with this meeting, with this whatever it is that they're hosting? You got to get crystal clear about what the client's outcome is. The first key to repeat business is getting clear about what the client's agenda is. It's not about you, it's about the client. And if your #1 objective as a speaker is to make your client look good, my friend, there's a good chance you're going to come back. Come on, somebody. Does that make sense? But you got to make sure that you do your part to make the client look good. So the first thing that you got to do, notice I didn't say you got to dress the right part. I didn't say that your PowerPoint slides have to be beautifully, perfectly, graphically designed on Canva. Notice I didn't say you have to have some massive social media following. The first thing that you need, if you want to get repeat referral spinoff business, is you got to understand the client's objective. Why does the client need you to come in and deliver? And why do they need you to hit a home run? And if this is making sense to you, fire off in the comments and let me know that this is making sense to you guys. Y'all, I have had clients that have rebooked me. Don't even shop for another speaker for the last 15 years, every single year. I'm gonna wait for you. The last 15 years. How many of y'all would like to have clients that book you every single year for 15 years straight and they don't even shop for another speaker? They don't even shop for another speaker. My friend, I don't know about you, but I mean, unless you're at a point in your business and your brand where you know, I appreciate loyal customers. Come on, somebody who will buy from me year over year over year over year. Make some noise. Come on, somebody. And the reason why they constantly come back to me is #1, I understand what their objective is. It's not about me, it's about the client. This is why you need to join my challenge, family. MonetizeYourMessageChallenge.com. Register at the VIP level. It's about a 5-day challenge. It starts next week, y'all, in the evening for 5 straight. You're going to get 5 days with Dr. Delatoro, y'all. I charge a lot for coaching. And so the best way for you to learn from me, to glean from me, is to join my 5-day challenge. If you're ready to take it to the next level, family, then you need to join my 5-day challenge right now. It's going to take you to the next level. Okay, so principle #1, you've got to understand the client's objective if you want repeat business as a speaker. Second thing you got to do is you've got to, when you get the opportunity, over deliver. Everybody write that down for me. Over deliver. You're in class right now, so go ahead and write that down for me. Over deliver. If you're really serious about getting repeat business, when you get the opportunity, over deliver for your client. I cannot understress this. It is so vitally important that you build a brand to where people say, man, when we book her, she's going to over deliver. When we book him, he's going to over deliver. Does that make sense? So what you've got to do, Cheryl, I love you so much. So proud of you, sis. Listen, it's so vitally important. If you're going to take it to the next level, don't just do what the client expects. Always go the extra mile. Because write this down, family. There is never any traffic on the extra mile. Woo! I'm going to say that again. Come on, somebody. I'm going to say it again. There is never any, how many of y'all have noticed in life and in business, there's never any traffic on the extra mile. If you go a little bit extra, come on, somebody, if you do a little bit more than what the client contracted you for, right? In other words, if they said do this, you do this, and you do that, right? You give them A, B, and C, right? If you go a little bit extra, you'll realize that there's no traffic on the extra mile. You won't have any competition on the extra mile because you're constantly over delivering and you're committed to doing that little bit extra. And write this down, y'all. Excellence is in the details. Write that down for me. excellence is in the details. So once you understand the client's objective, which is the first thing, you then got to say, okay, now that I understand the client's objectives, how can I understand the details of what's going on and then over deliver and give the client even more than what it is that they expected? So you over deliver. Come on, somebody. You wow them all over again. I'm trying to tell you. Come on, somebody. That's so vitally important. So step number one is what? You got to understand the client's objective. Step number two, right? You've got to make sure that once you get the opportunity, you over deliver for the client, right? That's why I need you to join the challenge. Go to monetizeyourmessagechallenge.com right now. And when you register, if you register at the VIP level during this broadcast right now, right? We're keeping track of what time I'm going live. Everybody who hits my Stripe account as registered for the challenge, I'm going to ship you 3 of my best-selling books, Platinum Presentations, Shifting to a Higher Gear, and Thriving Through Your Storms. They're going to be coming to your house via priority mail, absolutely free. My gift to you just for investing in yourself and joining me next week for the 5-day challenge, okay? This is so vitally important. Listen, Travis is on this broadcast, and he says, listen, dude, I'm not even a speaker. I'm a consultant. And these principles apply to consultants, coaches, online influencers, speakers, y'all. This is so vitally important. If you interview, if you're an author, you've written a book, people have asked me, how the heck did you get on the Today Show 4 times in the same year with no PR firm? Understanding the client's objectives, over delivering when I get on the platform. Let's go to step number 3. Ask for future opportunities. Step number 3, family, write it down. You have to ask for future opportunities. That's number 3. Everybody put it in the comments for me. Put it in the comments. Ask for future opportunities. If you want repeat referral spinoff business, you have to ASK. You have to actively seek knowledge. Most of you all seek not, you knock not, and you ask not, and then you wonder why not. Woo! I'm going to say it again. Come on, somebody. You ask not, you seek not, you knock not, but then you wonder why not. You have to ask for future opportunities. You have to ask for future business. You have to say, will you include me in next year's conference? Will you include me in next month's meeting? Will you include me in next year's broadcast? You have to ask for future business. Ask for future opportunities. Ask to be included in bigger doors and bigger things that the organization has going on. You have to ask. But most of us, Eugene, we're not asking. We're not asking for those next level opportunities. And so if you don't ask, you don't get. A closed mouth does not get fed, right? What do they say? The squeaky wheel gets the oil. So you got to speak up for yourself. Come on, somebody. Share this broadcast if you're getting good value, and make sure you register for our 5-day challenge. It's coming up next week. It's called the Monetize Your Message Challenge. And I'm going to teach you over 5 days. I'm going to teach you over 5 days how to leverage public speaking and presentation to gain more clients, more contacts, more contracts, and more cash. Come on, somebody. I don't know any entrepreneur that doesn't want more of the right kind of clients. Come on, somebody. The right kind of contacts, the right kind of contracts, and the right kind of cash. Come on, somebody. Does that make sense? That's what our 5-day challenge is all about. So I want you all to register for the 5-day challenge right now. And I want you to register at the VIP level. At the VIP level, you get 2 hours with me every single day of the challenge. You get to ask your questions. You get coaching included. Come on, somebody. You get access to the recordings longer. It's all the benefits are spelled out on the website. But while you're on, listen, one of the things that's gotten me so paid over the last 22 years doing this full time, y'all. I'm 45. I've been doing this 22 years. Y'all, God has been epic in my life. People call me a living legend, right? Why? Because I've been in the game so long, but I'm still so young. Come on, don't let this gray hair fool you. A brother is still very young. Does that make sense? But I've been full time in this industry 20 years because I understand my clients' objectives. I over deliver when I get the opportunity, and I ask for future business. Does that make sense? Everybody and watch this, y'all. I'm also a fast action taker. When I see someone that I respect and admire, and they tell me to take an action in a direction that's going to help me get better, I don't hesitate. I immediately enroll. I immediately invest. So if you join my challenge right on this broadcast while we're still live, right? I'm gonna ship you 3 of my best-selling books. Thriving Through Your Storms, Platinum Presentations, as well as Shifting to a Higher Gear. I'm going to ship all 3 of these books directly to your home address, right, as soon as we see your Stripe order come through. So go to monetizeyourmessagechallenge.com and register for our 5-day upcoming challenge. You'll be able to participate virtually. It's a virtual challenge. It's going to take you through the roof. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Cannot wait to have you as a part of it. All right, so the fourth principle, once you understood the client's objectives, that's number 1. Once you over deliver when you get the opportunity, once you ask for future opportunities, then you got to do number 4. You have to rewow your client all over again. My friend, one of the keys to my success is that every time my client brings me back, I don't treat that client as if, oh, well, I can just phone it in because it's a repeat client. No, 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 no. My goal is to rewow my client all over again. Everybody write that down. Rewow your client all over again. That's principle number 4. If you want repeat referral spinoff business as an entrepreneur, rewow your client all over again. Find some way to rewow. That's a word I created, rewow, right? Find a way to rewow your client all over again. Don't phone it in just because they know you. Don't phone it in just because you think that no. If you really are seriously serious about this thing, rewow your client all over again. Bring fresh content, fresh ideas, fresh strategies, right? Cutting edge research, right? Current relevant stuff. Every speaker, author, coach, influencer that's watching me right now, if you have not radically shifted your programs, your offerings as a result of the pandemic, you're losing out on millions of dollars. I'm going to say that again. If you have not shifted your content, if you have not shifted your offerings, your programs, your keynotes, your talks as a result of the pandemic, something is wrong. You are not tuned in. You're not dialed in. You're not tapped in to what it is that it means to go to the next level. That's what I mean by rewowing your client all over again, my friend. It's vitally important. Y'all, please do me a favor. Share this broadcast because I know it's blessing you. And if you're getting great value, go ahead and fire off in the comments. Let me know. I can't see you, but I can see your comments. Let me know that these principles are blessing your life. We're talking about the 4 ways that you can get what's called repeat referral spinoff business. And let me help you understand something. The top speakers in the world are on repeat referral spinoff business, which means their gigs beget more gigs, stages beget more stages, interviews beget more interviews. Does that make sense? Once they get that opportunity, they keep getting it over and over and over again. Once they get that contract, they keep getting it over and over and over again, right? Then once they get that stage, once they get that open door, they keep getting it over and over and over again. So the 4 keys to repeat referral spinoff business is number 1, you got to understand the client's objective. It's not about you, it's about the client. Number 2, over deliver when you get the opportunity. There's never any traffic on the extra mile. Over deliver when you get the opportunity. Find 2 or 3 ways to do a little bit more than what you were paid to do, because Zig Ziglar taught me this 25 years ago. He said, Dr. Delatoro, if you do more than you're paid to do, the day will come when you're paid more for what you do. I'm going to say that again. He said, if you do more than you're paid to do, the day will come when you're paid more for what you do. Does that make sense? So over deliver when you get the opportunity. Number 3, after you crush it, do me a favor and ask for more business. Ask for repeat business. Ask for referral business. Ask for spinoff business from that original opportunity. And when you ask for that business and you get that business, principle number 4, rewow the customer all over again. Rewow them, re-amaze them, re-enthrall them all over again. Does that make sense? I think these principles are so very powerful. And I don't care what entrepreneur you are. I don't care what business you're in. Everyone, McDonald's likes repeat referral spinoff business. Chick-fil-A likes repeat referral spinoff business. Chevrolet likes repeat referral spinoff business. Come on, somebody. Gucci, Louis Vuitton likes repeat referral spinoff business. Zara, Lululemon likes repeat referral spinoff business. So there is no way that you can be a successful entrepreneur and in business and not appreciate repeat referral spinoff business. If you want to learn more about how to equip yourself as a top speaker, and equip yourself to get business and keep getting business once you wow that customer, join me for my upcoming 5-day challenge. It's called the Monetize Your Message Challenge. And over those 5 days, I'm going to teach you so many incredible principles about how you can literally develop your public speaking and presentation skills so that you can generate more clients, more contacts, more contracts, and more cash. And if you are watching this broadcast and you are gifted, you're talented, and you're anointed, but yet you and I both know you struggle with monetizing your gift, monetizing what God's put on the inside of your heart, monetizing your talent, monetizing the information that you have, monetizing the skills that you possess, monetizing your training, monetizing your speaking, monetizing your coaching, monetizing your publishing. You and I both know you struggle with charging because you like to do everything for free or discounted because you were raised in the church structure and you were programmed by the church that you had to do everything for free. If it's of God, it's got to be free. Then, my friend, you need to rewire that training. You need to rewire that programming. You can be honest in the comments. So I can't tell you how many people come up to me and they tell me all the time, listen, my thinking is jacked up. And I'm not saying the church did it intentionally, but what I'm saying is, y'all, when we're raised in this philanthropic space, sometimes we don't get a chance to really and truly connect with what it means to be able to do something well and be compensated well for it, so that we can be a blessing to the kingdom. So our thinking is whack. It's messed up, y'all, and we got to fix it if we want to grow and if we want to go to that next level. So I need you to join me for my upcoming 5-day challenge. We're going to teach you how to create your own unique original content. We're going to teach you the 15 different ways to monetize your message. We're going to teach you how to get the repeat referral spinoff business. We're going to teach you keys to prospecting in your speaking and developing your craft. We're going to teach you about marketing, how to market your message, how to make sure that your marketing game is strong and tight so you can take it to the next level. We're going to teach you about not just storytelling, but story selling. Because when you tell a story, you're really selling something. And we're going to help you get clear about the importance of how your story, powerfully interwoven into your message, creates an incredible, lasting impact for an audience. So, my friend, I want to see you grow. I want to see you thrive. I want to see you take life and business to the next level. I double dog dare you to join me for my upcoming 5-day challenge. It's called the Monetize Your Message Challenge. It's going to be fire. Go to monetizeyourmessagechallenge.com. It starts next Monday. So I need you to register right now. It's going to be absolutely incredible. If you've been watching my brand, you've been seeing all that God is doing in our business and our brand. It is absolutely mind-blowing what God is doing in our business and our brand. And this did not happen overnight, and it did not happen by accident. It happened through principles, and it happened through applying these principles consistently over time. Does that make sense? I want to teach you the principles that we've used to build a 22-year career in this industry. 4,000 paid talks later. And I feel like I'm just getting started, y'all. Come on, somebody. God is, can I get somebody to finish that one with me? God is good. And I want to show you how we've been able to do what it is that we've been able to do. But I need you to join me for the challenge. So register right now for the 5-day Monetize Your Message Challenge, and register. Do yourself the favor. Register at the VIP level. It's going to bless your life as I teach you how to leverage strong public speaking and presentation skills to gain more clients, more contacts, more contracts, and more cash. My friend, there are stages with your name on it. There are contracts with your name on it. There are audiences that are waiting for you to hit the stage. There are readers that cannot wait to read your books. There are coaching clients that cannot wait to be coached by you. There are mansion retreats and masterminds. I'm getting ready to do a mansion retreat starting tomorrow. I'm going to be living in a mansion for a couple of days with my clients that I've been working with all year. I would love to be able to do that kind of stuff with you. Come on, somebody. I mean, at some point, we got to stop being jealous of the people that we see do it on social media and become the person that does it. And in order to do that, my friend, you got to be able to take some things to that next level. And one of the keys to that is repeat referral spinoff business. So I hope that this broadcast has blessed you. If it has, just fire off in the comments. Say, thank you, Dr. D. This has been a blessing to me. I've gotten great value. And y'all, this is just tonight was like a crouton on a massive salad of what I want to share with you that will nourish your entire soul and your bank account. Tonight was a crouton. Come on, somebody. So if you got value out of the crouton, imagine what is available for you in the entire entree of the salad. Does that make sense? I want to blow your mind, but I need you to give yourself the permission and give yourself the opportunity to grow, stretch, and expand, because I believe that now is your time. Register right now for the challenge. I'm going to sew into everybody who registers for the challenge during this broadcast, everybody who registers at the VIP level. Right? Go to monetizeyourmessagechallenge.com. I'm going to ship you 3 copies of 3 of my latest books, Shift into a Higher Gear, Better Your Best, and Live Life to the Fullest, Platinum Presentations. 52 tips to speak with confidence, win your audience, and grow your bank account, and thriving through your storms. 12 profound lessons to help you grow through anything you go through in life. I'm going to send those books to you absolutely free via priority mail. 1, because I can. Number 2, because I'm grateful. Number 3, because I'm sewing back into you as you bet on yourself and you signed up to spend 5 days with me so I can show you how to leverage strong public speaking and presentation to help you generate more clients, more contacts, more contracts, and more cash. I hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Please share it with everybody in your network, and we cannot wait to see you soon. God bless you. We appreciate you. It is virtual. Go to monetizeyourmessagechallenge.com. All the details are right there on the page. Monetizeyourmessagechallenge.com. It's virtual. This is a virtual 5-day live training with me, right? So you can do it right from the comfort of your home office, your business, your couch, wherever you are. It's a 5-day challenge. It's virtual, but it is live with your boy, Dr. Delatoro. It's going to be incredible. We can't wait to serve you. All the details are on the website. We cannot wait to connect with you, help you stretch, help you grow, help you expand. Register right now. It's going to change your income, change your family, and change your life. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.